Hello friends, in this video we will discuss GPSC Medical Officer FMT questions of 2021 paper. So let's start with the first question. So first question is injury is defined under dash section of IPC. So this is a direct question. We know that injury is defined by 44 IPC. So injury can be harm to person, personality or property. So any of the harm from these is defined as the injury and it is considered under the IPC of 44. Next question is an abrasion is injury to. So abrasion is the superficial injury. So answer here will be option number B, which is superficial layer of the skin is damaged in abrasion. Skin as a whole is not damaged in abrasion. Superficial layer of the bone, no. Superficial surface of the organ, no. Only superficial layer of the skin is damaged in the abrasion. So answer will be option number B. Next question is tailing effect is present on. So this is again a direct question. We know that whenever we talk about the tailing effect, so this is the tailing effect. This the main part of this wound is head and the narrow part is tail. And this kind of tailing is seen in the incised wound. So here answer will be option number C. Incised wound tailing effect will be present. More than one sixpenny bruise. So sixpenny bruise is the characteristic feature of the manual strangulation. So here they are asking more than one sixpenny bruise present on the lateral part of the neck suggest. So palmar strangulation, no. It mainly occurs due to the fingers. Throttling by ligature, no. Ligature mark will be there but not the sixpenny bruise. Manual strangulation. Manual strangulation, the fingers are involved, so sixpenny bruise is formed. So here answer will be manual strangulation, in which sixpenny bruise will be there. Rat hole wound can caused by. So what is rat hole wound? Whenever there is a firearm injury, sometimes central hole is there, central wound is there, and the nearby wounds are also there due to the spreading of the pellet. So this central part or the central hole is called as the rat hole and it is seen generally in the case of the smooth bore firearms. So here answer will be option number C, smooth bore firearms. Which of the following is the triad? Which of the following is the triad of the injury from the following is diagnostic from the bomb explosion wound? So they are asking about the triad of injury after the bomb explosion wound. So we know that the trick is LAB, which is laceration, abrasion and the bruise. Now if we talk about the options, first option is bruise, abrasion and punctured laceration. This is true. Abrasion, bruise and punctured laceration. Punched laceration, no, there is no punched laceration. Punctured lacerations are there. Perforations, bruise and abrasion, no perforation. And small split laceration, tattooing and abrasion. So this is again a false statement. So here best answer will be option number A, in which puncture lacerations are there and bruise and abrasion is also there. So here answer will be option number A. Seat belt syndrome is. So whenever there is a seat belt injury during the accident, mainly the mesentery is damaged. So let's talk about the options. Laceration and contusion to lung, aorta and heart, no. Avulsion of heart and contusion to aorta, no. Small intestine avulsion, intestinal, omental and mesenteric laceration and intestinal contusion and perforation. So this is true. Mesenteric lacerations are there. Laceration to large intestine, contusion and laceration to femur, no. So here answer will be option number C, where the mesenteric lacerations are there. The spinal cord is injured without associated fracture of the vertebral column. So it is a very specific type of injury in which a vertebral column remain intact but the spinal cord inside it get damaged. So this is seen in the rabbit punch. Option number B, rabbit punch. And these kind of punch or the injuries are illegal in wrestling, boxing, etc. So these kind of injury are considered illegal because they can lead to the irreversible injury, or sometimes it can lead to death also. So answer here will be rabbit punch, in which spinal cord is injured but the vertebral column remain intact. Murder is defined under the section. So this is again a direct question. Answer will be 300 IPC if we talk about the definition of the murder. But if we talk about the punishment related to the murder, then 302 IPC. Punishment of murder. And 300 is the definition of the murder. Carotid arteries show intimal tears in dash percent cases at or near the carotid sinus in the case of strangulation. So whenever there is a strangulation, there are 10 to 15% case 10 to 15% cases in which intimal tears are present in the carotid arteries. So this is a direct fact based question only. So answer will be option number B, 10 to 15%. Next question is, which of the following injuries can be caused by cold? So if we talk about trench foot, yes, it is caused by the cold. Frostbite also, and immersion foot also. So here answer will be all of the above. Next question is, filigree burn injury caused by. So what is a filigree burn? Filigree burn injury is the fawn-like pattern. So this is the fern-like pattern which develops on the superficial part of the skin, superficial layer of the skin, and it is seen in the case of the lightning. So here answer will be option number B, lightning. In stab wound, Langerhans line determined. So if we talk about the Langerhans line, what are the Langerhans line? These are the skin tension lines. So if we talk about the Langerhans line, like these are Langerhans line. If stab wound is parallel to Langerhans line, then the gapping will be lesser. So less gap will be there. And if the stab wound is perpendicular to Langerhans line, then gapping will be more. So basically Langerhans line in stab wound determines the gaping. Answer will be option number B, gapping. Whenever wound is parallel to Langerhans line, less gap will be there. Whenever it is perpendicular to Langerhans line, there more gap will be there. Hinge fracture is A, depressed fracture, no. Orbital fracture, no. Basilar fracture, yes. When the skull base fracture is there, then it is a kind of hinge fracture. So here answer will be basilar fracture. Then sutural fracture, no. So correct answer is basilar fracture, option number C. Boxer's hemorrhage are usually seen in. So whenever we talk about the boxer's hemorrhage, there is no specific type of injury during the boxing, but different type of head injuries such as intracerebral injury, parenchymal injury can be there, but out of them the pontine injuries or the pontine hemorrhage are the most common one. So here answer will be option number B, pons. Boxer's hemorrhage are usually seen in the pons. Pontine hemorrhage will be there. Heat hematomas resemble. So what is heat hematoma? Whenever a burn patient is there, there is a collection of the clotting of the blood on the extradural part. So it resembles to the extradural hematoma. So collection in the extradural part it resembles to the extradural hematoma, and it is seen in the burn patients. So answer will be option number A. Which of the following is not suggestive of self-inflicted injury? Incised wound with hesitation cut marks, yes, it is seen in the self-inflicted injury. Cut throat injury on neck starting from mid part and going upward. So no, whenever there is a self-inflicted injury to the throat, So the injury start from the mid throat and it will go downward, not the upward. So this is a wrong statement. Holding firearm weapon in right hand with instantaneous rigor in hand, this is true. And multiple superficial parallel transversely placed incise wound in one direction, this is also true. So here best answer is cut throat injury of neck starting from mid part of the neck running obliquely upward on lateral part of the neck. No, this is not true, it should be obliquely downwards. Blue color of bruise suggest, so fresh injury, no, for fresh injury color will be red. Few hours to 3 days old injury, yes, blue color will be there. After 3 to 5 days or 5 to 7 days, it will be yellow color. So if we talk about the fresh injury, it is red color. After that it will be blue color, then yellow color, then again it will be red color. So days old injury will be red, brown color. This will be bright red and the days old injury will be dark red. So here answer will be blue color of the bruise suggest few hours to 3 days old injury. Answer will be option number B. Death in dry drowning is due to, first is spasm of larynx, this is true. Waterlogging in lungs, waterlogging is seen in the case of wet drowning, not the dry drowning. So it is seen in the wet drowning. Ventricular fibrillation is again the feature of the wet drowning. And convulsion, no, it is not seen in the drowning. So here best answer will be option number A, spasm of larynx, which is the cause of death in dry drowning. Rigor mortis is caused by, so this is a direct question. We know that rigor mortis occur after the death and it occurs due to the sudden depletion of the ATP, due to which relaxation of muscle will not be there, leading to the stiffness of the body. So answer will be option number A, depletion of the ATP can lead to the rigor mortis. So this is all about the questions from FMT in 2021 paper, and we have also discussed other subjects, so you can watch those videos also. And in upcoming days we will also discuss 2019 paper and 2017 paper, so you can subscribe to our channel to watch such videos. Thank you so much.